So this is a solo Shadow Raid on Deathwish. I bought all the assets for this mission, and in most cases I usually do, especially on Overkill Deathwish difficulties, to make it go a bit faster. In a previous recording of this, I did not buy the assets, and it took me about 40 minutes to complete, and I didn't want it to be that long of a video, so I bought them in hopes that it would be faster. In some cases, you can get a bad zipline, that being the one on the roof, and a bag drop that's out in the shipping yard, and I hardly use those, and so in that case I will bring the bags to the van. But if you do get the zipline out back, the run will be much faster. So when doing this mission, I usually break it up into parts based on what I think is most important, what you should do first. This is obviously dependent on what skills you and how good of a player you are, I guess. But my first priority is usually knocking out the cameras. That's not necessary for everyone, but I do find that it makes it much easier to do. So that's usually what I try to do first. While doing so, as you can see, I do try to loot as many items as I can on the first or second floor. Right around this corner can sometimes be a civilian or a guard there, which can make it pretty tricky to pick the door. In most cases, they'll spot you, and that can cause a lot of problems. So it's safer to skip cameras at that point, or you can just choose to wait for them to move, and then try to get the door picked afterwards. Once the door is picked and the guard is down, he always drops a key card. This is used for the vault later if you choose to get the samurai armor. In this video, I did not get the samurai armor. I mostly just did this to try to get as much XP as possible. But in a future video, I might record another where I try to get every bag and all the samurai armor out by myself.
Got a guard. All right. Watch it, guys.
In this part, you don't always have to take this guard out. You can sneak by him, though I do, in most cases, take him out just to make it easier, so I can just sprint through if I need to. And then once the pager is answered, and if you do choose to bag him, you can just toss him off like that, get rid of the bag so nobody sees that either.
Don't make a sound. Got a guard.
Great work. There's always a market for untraceable guns.
Got one over here.
Guys, what's that noise?
As you slowly bring out bags, you're best off either getting them to the van a little bit at a time, or like doing like I'm doing, putting on the zip line. If there's one thing I've learned from this mission, it's that if you leave bags around, someone will spot them pretty much no matter what, because the guards are assholes. Also, that helicopter can sometimes bring in a container, or in this case, it brings in, I think, 4 more guards, which makes things a bit more difficult. Once I'm done putting all those bags on from the second floor, I do like to start on getting everything out of the first floor, and this is where thermal paste is very useful. Going in through this entrance is very useful. It puts you right onto the second floor, and in most cases it's pretty safe. There's not too many guards that are padding around right here. This also gives you easy access to the warehouse, which is the third place that I hit for items.
Guard. Guard, stay clear.
Damn, this gold was likely boosted from Saddam's palace.
All over. Guard, stay clear. Watch it, guys. They're all over. Guard over here.
All right.
Watch out, guys.
Now that the second floor is pretty much clear, I like to move into my third spot, which is out in the warehouse. There are many shipping crates out here. As you can see, the guards from the chopper are all down here, making this somewhat interesting.
Don't make a sound. Watch it, guys.
Colombian, Bolivian, Mexican. Wherever it's from, it's ours now.
And now begins the longest, most annoying part of this mission, which is bringing out all the bags by yourself. Which, if you do through the sewers, you do want to be very careful, especially if artifacts of the guys on the second floor balcony and the roof, because they apparently can see for miles, and they will instantly spot you, which has cost me a number of missions, because once you get spotted, trying to shoot them and get up there and answer the pagers is very difficult. Though once I'm done with this part, I usually end this mission by going out into the shipping yard. These things usually have bags of money in them. Some of them, I think one of them does have a crowbar usually. So if you want to go there first, which I used to do, and get a crowbar for the inside, that tends to be a pretty good plan.
Got one over here.
That'll do for Gage, but you can stay for more.
Stay clear.
Now that I have all the bags and checked their containers that I wanted to check, I decided that I'd leave and not get any of the samurai armor or anything extra, because I was just doing this for XP. Though, like I said, I might make a future video where I do grab more bags and try to get the vault open solo. And of course, you have to bring a friend with you at the end. It's good luck. You know, I want to look into it, but it does increase your chance of infamous items.
We made it!
Expertly done, gang. You guys are like shadows.
So as you can see, you do get a lot of money and XP from doing this mission. So it's a lot of fun, you know. So it's definitely worth doing. If you like this video or any other ones we post, let us know. Comment on how amazing we are. If you don't like our videos, you know, go fuck yourself. But otherwise, feel free to comment, like us, favorite us, whatever you guys do. And hopefully we'll be posting more videos in the future. I am planning on posting some Outlast, TF2, some other games that I like to play occasionally in the future.